Hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I am going to show you the box and one basketball defense going against a normal 2-3 zone defense. What the difference is and everything like that, so stay tuned. Hello everyone, so my name is Alan. On this channel I show you basketball drills, skills, plays, and everything else basketball. Today I am going to show you a combination of one defense versus another, and that is going to be the box and one zone defense versus the 2-3 and 3-2 zone defense. What the differences are. Whew, I need a shave. Anyways, so how was everyone's long weekend? I hope you had a fantastic long weekend. If you had a fantastic long weekend, comment below. But right now, let's look at this different type of defense. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's work on this. So here we have the box and one. Basically what the box and one basketball defense is we're going to have these players here playing a zone defense, 1, 2, 4, and 5. And then what we have over here is player 3 guarding 3 blue. Now, why I'm having 3 guarding 3 is just for mathematical purposes, just to make things easy. So basically, this player 3, he is going to be guarding the best player on the court, the player that you don't want to have score the basket or even get his hands on the basketball. So it doesn't matter if he's guarding player 3 or player 5. If player 5 is the best man, he's guarding player 5. So basically, let's say, just to make things easy, 3 is guarding 3. In this zone defense, we would have players 1 and 2 pop up. At least that's how I would instruct it. And I would have players 4 and 5 pop up as well, so that now they're guarding one-on-one here. And this is a double team up top. This is how I personally run the box and one. Everyone runs it just a bit different. Now, because player 3 is on this side, player 2 isn't being guarded. He could go backdoor, so player 4 needs to watch that as well. That is a possibility that we do not want to have taken. So from there, if the ball is on this side, this is most likely how it's going to look. Most likely like this. Now, if player 5 was to go to the low post, I would personally have him, have player 5 red come over to guard him, because now we are still in a box. It's just shifted farther to the right or left depending on which way you're looking at the basketball court. The whole idea behind the box and one is just basically to shut down their best player so that he is unable to handle the basketball and get any kind of usefulness out of him at all. We don't want him touching the ball, scoring, or doing really anything else. Now let's move over to the 2-3 zone defense. As we see here, there really isn't anyone that we're focusing on. This is most likely what it would look like anyways, versus the offensive system that we have in right now. Basically, player 1, he's going to be guarding this section. Player 2 is going to be guarding there. 5 is going to be guarding there. 3 is here. And 4 is there. As you can see, there are overlapping spots here, 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 and here. Basically, that's where you want double teams. Oh yeah, and there. You kind of want to have a double team, but again, depending on if this player is open, you don't want that. However, so then player 2 moves over there to play defense. From there, basically, the main idea behind a 2-3 zone defense is to basically shut down that low post. We don't want anything in that low post. If the low post has the ball, we will be having a double team. And we don't want that guy scoring. That is a bad day if he gets to score on 2 players, because that just basically means that, well, somebody's going to get subbed out for somebody else. From there, let's look at a 3-2 zone defense. So this would be a 3-2. And what we would have here is basically now player 3 is guarding the passing lane, so the player 3 doesn't get the ball. That would be bad. But basically what we are guarding here is the 3-point shot. We don't want the 3-point shot at all. That cannot happen when you are running a 3-2 zone defense. That would be a bad day in basketball land or in coaching land, one or the other. Basically what we have is if player 4 was to get the ball, he is guarding here. Player 4 is going to pop out. 5 is going to go there. Player 3 is going to move down. And we are still guarding in a 3-2. 3 is still guarding 3, sort of, kind of, in a way. We don't want any lob passes. We don't want him moving up to be a skip pass over. That would have to get cut off pretty quickly. And let's look at the other side. If player 3 was to get that ball and we were running a double post, basically what would happen is we would have player 1 guarding both player 5 and 1. Player 1 would be obviously playing the passing lane, plus kind of shadowing player 5 on this side so that it's a little bit harder to get him the ball. And player 5 would be guarding just a bit higher. We kind of are okay with player 4 having the baseline, but if he gets the ball, if he was to get the ball, player 5 needs to shadow that baseline. We really do not want him to go baseline. We want him to go in the middle of the key so that there can be a double team in the key. Player 2 would need to move over so that player 2 blue cannot get that ball either. Mainly, again, the 3-2 zone defense is to cut off the 3-point shot. We don't want that. That's bad day in 3-2 zone defense basketball land. Now, there's one more zone defense I would like to talk about today, and that is the 2-1-2 zone defense. Now, this is very, very close to a 3-2 or a 2-3, I mean. Very, very similar. Now, basically the idea behind this is player 5 is playing up, and this can get a lot of teams confused offensively. Basically, the 2-1-2 zone defense can at any time look like a 3-2 or a 2-3, or at least that's how I like to coach it, because I was coached like that back in, I think it was grade 10. We were very, very successful running this defense, so I just kind of took that into my coaching career and ran it like that. So basically what we have is if player 1 gets the ball, 5 sprints up, and he's now in a 3-2 zone defense. However, now if the ball is in the high post, we now have player 5 guarding player 5 blue, because his main objective is to shut down the high post. We want basically no shots happening here, no passes entering the high post, and we definitely do not want any scores in the low post. What you're really okay with in this zone defense is to have the wing shots. Now, there are players that are really good from the wing, but we will adjust our defense accordingly depending on the team we are playing. If we are playing a team that likes to go to the high post to get a nice high-low pass, this is a type of defense that you would want to run. So if the opposing team is running a high-low offense, run the 2-1-2. You will be very, very successful. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed today's basketball play video. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe. I post these videos every single day. I hope these help at least somebody. I hope they do anyways. But if they do, comment below. Let us know if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you want to just fix something that's going on. Let us know, and we will try and help you. I will try and help you, and some of the other coaches who follow this channel, who are friends of mine, they will put their input in once in a while as well. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys had a fantastic long weekend in the United States. Up here in Canada, we had Black Friday, but it wasn't the type of Black Friday that you guys had down there. Our Thanksgiving was a few months earlier, so what we get is the fantastic sale prices and craziness in the stores without a holiday. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Looking for a great basketball workout? Check out these Victorem bands. They're absolutely amazing. You can attach them onto a pole, you can work on your first step, or somebody can hold you back and you can run with it and work on your legs. check them out in the link in the description below. They're amazing. Hello, so if you have liked this video, click over here to subscribe, or maybe over here, depending on which side I put it on. I don't know yet. Anyways, also the opposite direction or the opposite side is another video you may like. So I hope to see you again in one of those next videos. Yeah.